then again, the blue's going to DE into... The blue's going to DE into blue crafting mats, right? So... Okay, let's go to that locked room. See what's going on over there. That's not where we go. There we go. Where was it? Here? Aha. It's... That's it.
Is this the governor's mother?
What the fuck? Oh, it's his mom. The sick mom.
Ignacy.
Oh, she got Dream Scourge.
Where is Ignacy?
Bro, she looks just like 25. I'll help you, madam. WesleySnipes.jpg. Ignacy, I write this in a rare moment of clarity, lettered my son. Before he left us, your father was a proud, stubborn, wonderful man. Let me offer you a word of advice on his behalf. Those who rule with power are destined to be overthrown by power. Those who rule with heart are destined to be cherished long after they're gone. I could feel the fog drifting back over my thoughts. Goodbye, Ignacy. Hopefully not for long. Your mother, Estelle. Shimmering wings, gnashing teeth, chew through the dirt. Where are my hands, Ignacy? Where are my hands? My hands, my hands, my hands. Okay. Slightly unnerving. You really gotta get somebody to clean the ceilings. There's fucking cobwebs everywhere. Alright then. It's a me, Ignacy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, go in there. This exits, looks like. Yep.
Hello. Welcome. Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor?
Jobby, how
Roads
beef?
haven't been safe
I don't have
as of
any.
late.
I don't think the movement's clunky in this game. Doesn't feel clunky at least. Show star metal. What can you tell me about this metal? Oh,
Is
that's from the
that-
previous one.
Gelarde. This is star metal. Very rare stuff. Where did you get this?
Your mother.
Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well.
Can you do anything with it?
Ah, no. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the metal into anything useful. Only enchant it. I did receive a shipment from Sola's Keep recently, however. A mace, crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galloway's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there if you're looking for someone to work that beautiful metal into a proper weapon.
Galloway's tusks? Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff.
I'll take that bet.
And I'll take your money eventually.
Is there anything else I can help you with, amigo?
Do animancers have much use for weapons and armor?
Nay, not really. But not all of
get
us
you
in
some yowie.
Fjord are animancers, you know.
It looks like whenever you turn a half
Besides,
second,
humble
it's a half second
craftsmen
lag
such as
spike or
myself,
something.
We have the Rangers to outfit.
No?
Under normal circumstances,
I don't get that at all. Huh? You're the first person that's mentioned that too.
But as I'm sure you've seen, these are not normal circumstances.
Are you sure it's not the dash you're seeing?
Care to see what I have?
You're not an animancer?
Officially no, but I have been known to dabble with essence infusion here and there. I have one such item for sale, actually. A beautiful mace made of star metal.
You just said that.
Crafted.
Where is it? Oh god, he has more awakened out. Bro, we can't even afford this. Oh, the lodestone. Power attacks deal low stun to nearby enemies. Plus 20% stun. And regular aggro. Oh boy. That's 6 lockpicks. Yoink. He has exceptional pistols. Oh, mamma mia. So do these actually sell for... Wait, when did we get this amulet? Oh. Oh, that was from the previous one, right? Yeah, they do sell for 600. God, these prices are getting crazy, baby. I do want this Adra, though. But... I'm gonna guess Sell this and this. I should be able to afford these two. And not those though. Sell that. Oh, we have a bunch of shit to sell here actually. Because you can't DE these, right? Okay. That wasn't that much, really. It's a me, a Mario. Fuck. We're short like 700. On Adra on arms vendor in. What's this place called? Fior. We'll get it later. We are broke as fuck now. Which is not ideal. I do like to see that gold actually matters in this game, though. In a lot of RPGs, it usually kind of like matters for a bit, and then it just you get so much of it, it's just whatever, you know. It might happen in this eventually, but so far, nada. So far, it's been, well, I mean, we're broke, so yeah, we didn't even get everything we wanted. And we're obviously quite thoroughly exploring, too.
What do you think of Jata's theory?
This is like the Animancer,
My experiments
Husbandry, imp spray.
Unpredictable. Like the essence has no sense of direction. How did you know? We should.
That movement speed's so fast.
The Adra is healthy. It's the essence.
It just says stream something. My eyes just suck. I don't know if your eyes look.
Again.
Just nobody said anything.
You're
Like this looks
beginning to
jerky
sound
to you.
like
I don't know.
Yara.
I'm just going back and
Have you
forth.
ever
You know.
stopped and listened to her? She might be onto something.
It doesn't seem any different
I'm
to me
sure
than
her
any other
mother
like
and father
FPS
are.
running around kind of thing.
onto something, and look what happened to them.
Animancer house. Animaniacs. Wait. Spiritual disturbance at Deadfire Archipelago. Governor Vidaro presiding. All agree that disturbance shook the metaphysical veil between here and the beyond. Cause of disturbance unknown. Experiment gone wrong. Room of giant Adra statue dismissed as mass hallucination. Berequilici requests to contact Republic's associates for second opinion. Vidaro denies the motion. This guy is just hiding everything, man. Vidaro. Because of what's happened to his mom. Doesn't make sense why you would want people to like help solve it though.
Some. Envoy. I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now.
Something of the stream being limited, but I mean my average FPS in this game is 60 to 70. Actually, probably more like 50 to 70. Tell me what you're working on.
Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as
You can
much
see my
Adra
FPS in the
to
bottom
achieve
right.
the
It's
same
72 right now in this
results.
cutscene.
And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck?
Wouldn't that be a good thing?
No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Athelmir's treatise on Wotica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in.
There's no such thing as too much power.
Ah, I assumed I was speaking to a colleague. I see I was wrong. But I should double-check my work. There's a chance my research could be flawed. I never forgive myself. I'll run more tests and see where things go.
Nerd. Look at these biceps.
I hope I'm right. I shudder to think what will happen if I'm not.
All right, explain it to me again.
Imagine a river of essence.
To my colleagues, friends, and naysayers, you're hereby invited to demonstration of my latest achievement, that of spiritual self-combustion. Bear witness as I set fire to my very essence merely to prove that I can. Do you doubt me? Then come watch me fail. This was the guy outside that killed himself. Do you trust me? Then come watch me go out in blaze of glory. Either way, you'll be entertained. I anticipate large and captive audience.
It feeds on crops, enriches
Missing
the soil,
Adrigan heart for
fuels our
animancy equipment.
experiments.
So where is
Excuse
the
me, but
source of the
I'm
river?
that busy.
What
What happened to Terry?
Excuse me, but I'm that busy.
I shouldn't be.
Forget me not tonic. Instruction trees. Take 1 cupful approximately 1 hour before beginning tedious activity. If administered correctly, time should appear to pass more quickly and tasks should be a little more tolerable. Side effects may include amnesia surrounding the
So
dosage
what
period.
is kind of talk?
God, I'll check it out some of that. IRL. It's in the game. Let's go talk to Haughty Giada.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, I mean.
Nico means cousin, by the way. It doesn't actually. That was not a teacher.
Had one job. One job. Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been?
Can I help you?
If I could help myself, do you think I'd be in here? I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
Looks at table, plate is empty. I've been known to help for a price.
Merla, I'd pay anything at this point. My 2 youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here.
If you need them found, I'm at your service.
Praise Ilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro.
They're probably dead, Chad.
I doubt they'll be apart.
Oh, they're going to be
They were good rangers
cut
once.
into several pieces.
But since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to...
Get to know each other, dip the pen in the inkwell, have relations, screw each other, dip the pen in the inkwell.
I wouldn't have put it
All right,
that
enjoy
way,
work,
but...
dude.
All right.
Well, there's worse places to make the 4-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
The 4-legged
Anyway,
beast.
I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and
I'm sure a bear's eaten them by now. Maybe they're not finished, if you get my drift.
What they're doing is their business, but rangers have to come when they are called. Wait, gods, you're relentless. The point is, they've never been gone this long. The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Right, Cal?
Young them Dootin wandering
Kyla.
out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while.
Pour you a drink, good like.
Can I?
Adelaro, my love, I want to see you again. What about our patrol tomorrow night? The woods will give us some privacy. Don't breathe a word to Aena, though. She went straight to the captain last time. Belen.
The Bly thinks I ought to give up a farming. Leave
You need that potato? Nope.
And the animancers are useless. You heard them arguing out there.
Wait.
Mindless academics, the whole lot of them.
Your treasure. It's outside, though.
Welcome back, envoy.
Back? Never talked to you before.
Well, I'll be a godlike in the bone and bore. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The animancers never know when to shut their mouths.
Every town has its quirks, I would know.
Sounds like you've traveled a fair bit. Although even by Fjord standards, tensions are at a breaking point. Except Giata and Quilici, that is. They are the only animancers taking the Dream Scourge seriously.
Not taking the Dream Scourge seriously is a mistake.
Try telling that to Vidaro and the animancers. But the rest of us, we've all heard the rumors from outside. Animals gone mad, terror stalking the wilderness day and night.
Rumors always carry a sliver of truth.
That's what scares me. Whatever is happening, it's coming for us. Although I admit Fjord is in a bad way.
In us.
Dream scourge or not. We've had crops fail before, but never food rations. The governor says it's just a temporary precaution, but I am not buying it. So, we ought to drink while we can. Agreed?
That's usually my
Anything I can
conception
get
of
you?
everything in life. Tell me about the bone and boar.
What are you fixing to know?
I don't really care.
Of course. Anything else? Yes?
What do you got for sale? Bro, we have no money. 6 lockpicks. Grog. Buy the grog.
What did it be?
Okay. Sir, are you okay? What's going on here? What are you guys doing? There's Giata. Giata. What's down here? Giata's basement key. Oh god, I hope we get to go in her back door. Giata's house. Instead of using it like a normal person and saying hello at the front door, we're now snooping around upstairs. Where's your basement key? Is it in your panty drawer? Giada, once our patrol is over, if your rangers are grabbing drinks at the bone and boar, would you care to join us? Of course, I understand if you're busy. The offer still stands. I can't even doesn't even have to be with other strangers. It could just be the two of us sitting and talking. Well, now I've said too much. You get the idea. Best of luck with your experiments, Masoni.
Treason. Not sure these walls are...
Giata, are you well? Ever since I moved away, I hear only rumors about what happens inside the walls of Fiordo Messiverno, and the rumors alone are cause for concern. They say you have been starting fights with the governor, stirring unrest at the workshop, turning animancers against each other. I adore you too much to believe such nonsense, most of it, anyways. But allow me to give you a word of advice. There's a pattern to this behavior, and if you think there isn't, you believe your ambitions are being held back, so you hold them back further by alienating everyone in reach, and thus prove your own point. Trust me, I know from experience, as did your mother. Be careful that you don't hurt yourself in the crusade to be proven right. Come and visit me sometime. Put aside your worries and clear your mind. Silvo misses you.
Keeping much
Elia.
out.
Cacio de Pepe. The crop shortage is the perfect opportunity to test my family's research, but of course I'm going nowhere with Ignacy. He has the town wrapped around his little finger. You'd think community of free-thinking animancers would embrace a little invasion, but no, not even to save their lives. What would Mother have done? Though I suppose I don't need to ask. Perhaps I can succeed where she failed as soon as I gather the courage to enter the lab someday, just not today. Today. That's a book by her mother. Wait. The fuck do you get upstairs, downstairs? Well, you have to go outside your house to get upstairs? It's fucked up. Hello.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
This parchment is slightly singed as someone held it over a fire and considered burning it. We made a breakthrough. For the first time, the device successfully gathered essence into the Adra core. I credit the interlocking rings, a design our colleague took from ruins across the sea. She believes the rings pull essence out of the surroundings as when currents pull dust or pollen. Though I am troubled by what this implies. When we use animancy to mimic a natural process, do we get better? We get better results, but
Perhaps
why?
I should thank you for showing restraint.
No shit, dude. Not gonna need that. But I will. Alright, hello. I just walked in and totally didn't rob you.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Ice cream sandwich? It's been a long time.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
Then why didn't anyone speak up with you?
Because they're cowards. To them, I'm just a cautionary tale.
This is
A
like
fallen
budget Pan
animal.
Am.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... Curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
You're better off without the governor controlling you.
Most of us would be better off without tyrannical bureaucrats. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want.
Oh no, that's been until she turns
On my
around or not.
terms.
Okay, Kai.
The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
You talk like you have a vendetta against it.
In a way, I do. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you.
Let's not.
I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Likewise. They should be educational for us both. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
As people keep reminding me.
Sorry. I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Helping you pack?
No, sorry. I don't know what came over me.
She horny.
I just realized this is the end. I have to leave Fior Messiverno. Forever.
For God's sakes, Quilici, say something encouraging to your pupil.
You may not see it from this vantage, my dear, but you have outgrown these walls. I always knew this day would come, just as I knew how much it would pain you. Please, just leave. That's all I ask.
Quilici, I will make you proud. I promise.
Once again, you missed the point. You have made me proud, Giada.
Thank you. I'm ready. Well, not ready. We have a few loose ends to tie up first. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Maybe I'll have better luck.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy.
Oh, I think that was the chick with the farm of undead.
You'll find them at the docks,
farmhands.
southeast of Fior. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name, and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter.
It's hard to tell,
I'm
Cal.
gonna get extra rations next time we go shopping.
I mean, maybe.
Godlike,
Yeah, it's Pan Am at home.
Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Careful! Or we'll get thrown out of the pub. We're already... Really? Huh.
Careful, we'll get thrown out of the pub, guys. As we're already outside.
You, my friend, need some water.
Oh, drunk people. Giata's house. So this little strip here. This place is much more palatable than Parodies.
Spirits
of
are
OCD
truly
exploration.
wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and reach within.
Frustrated scroll. Souls are made of essence. Essence made of. Why are hostile spirits visible to the naked eye? Undiscovered gods. Mapping the beyond. Soul compass. Is that something? How to hide your work from the gods? Tea? Soul tea? If I don't settle on desertion, topping my mentor's gonna kill me.
Insight, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have access to lifetimes of knowledge.
Okay.
A little knowledge would do me good right
For a
now. A
refreshment?
pity I must wait
Like a
until I'm
tea
dead.
shop or something? Thought you could add your stew for me, did you? Did you? Hmm? Well, you can't, bitch.
If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found it. The Gifted
Diablo
Magpie
5?
is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only 2 rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice.
Okay. Sounds like good. The opposite of what I heard of the governor's mansion.
Indeed. There is a reason I prefer to keep the doors closed. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement.
You must see a lot of animancers around here.
Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle.
Speaking of which, I could really use a cup of tea.
Regrettably, we are out of tea.
What?
My stockpile is exhausted,
tea house.
and the harvest has not kept up with demand. We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected over the years.
Collected, quote unquote. No tea in a tea house?
The fields have been unproductive of late, and what grows has not risen to our standard. I am hopeful that this is a temporary setback and not a sign of things to come.
I see. Did you know Abred has a crush on you? Oh, he's the guy she's crushing.
What? I mean, I'm sorry. What? Could you possibly elaborate?
I like making things awkward. Why don't you ask her yourself? I found a note by her shop. Very steamy. When 2 or more people are attracted to each other.
Oh no, I mean, oh yes? It's just that these sorts of things happen to other people, but never me. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Marius, Kai, any advice?
Get a flute? No one could resist a flute.
It seems I need to gather my wits and figure out what to do next. I have no skill with romance, you see. Oh,
Kind of tea
dear.
druid. Let's see what you have for sale. Oh, fucking treasure map, dude. War Mage's Bracers. Shock damage. Ability essence cost. The shock damage is good for us, but not the ability cost. Oh, I mean, the ability cost is good. These actually aren't bad. But we're broke, so. Yeah. Ugh. Treasure map on Magpie Tea guy. Alright. We don't have anything to sell. We have to kill the bounties. We came from, is that Giada's house? Yeah. Also, there's an herb up there, which leads me to believe we can jump up there, which leads me to believe it's right up here, maybe?
Maybe a cow.
Huh?
I know, a rumper. Be a rumper. But I'd make no money.
Oh, this extra 20% land speed's ballin'. It's ballin', man. What's going on here? Ah. More money, the gooder. Potato. Hagrid's Fury. Oh. Okay. so we don't go down this way yet.
Come one, come all. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
Excuse me.